Hello guys, it's Dale here with a new weekly trading ideas video. What you see before you is NinjaTrader 8 platform with my custom-made volume profile and VWAP indicators. Currently you are looking at the Australian dollar Japanese yen 30-minute time frame, and in here I wanted to show you a trading idea which is based on this support at 93.33. This support is based on volume profile setup, which I call the rejection setup. If you look in here in this area, then this is a strong rejection of lower prices. The price went downwards, then turned and went aggressively upwards. Now, when there's rejection like this, what you want to do is use the flexible volume profile, this one, to look into the rejection zone and look for a significant volume cluster, which is a little volume bump, somewhere around the place where the price turned from sell-off into buying activity. In this case, this is the significant volume cluster. This is what you want to see. And what you want to do is you want to trade from the beginning of that volume cluster, which means from here. And what the volume cluster represents is that this is the place where the buyers took over from the sellers. So sellers were pushing the price aggressively downwards. Then in here, the buyers started to buy everything that the sellers had to sell. So the price stopped here, and finally the buyers reversed the price and they started to buy aggressively and push the price upwards. And the volume cluster is the place where most of the volumes were traded, where the battle between sellers and buyers took place. And this is the beginning of the zone. So that's why I think that this should work as a strong support, because this is important zone for buyers. And when the price reaches this support, then the buyers from here are likely to defend this zone, because clearly it's important for them and they should push the price upwards from there again. So currently we just need to wait for that pullback to this support, and when the price reaches this support, if it reaches this support at some point in the future, chances are that there'll be a reaction. Alright, so that's the rejection setup on the Australian dollar Japanese yen. The next trading idea that I'd like to talk about is the Euro British Pound. So this is 30-minute chart of the Euro British Pound, and what I want to talk about here is this support. It is at 0.8543, and if you look at the volume profile here, you can see that there's massive volume zone from which this strong buying activity starts, and this heavy volume zone is telling us that buyers were active there. Let me zoom it in a bit. The buyers were active here, mostly in this rotation before this uptrend, and those buyers should defend this zone in the future, right? Because this is clearly important zone for buyers. They were accumulating their longs before manipulating the price to go upwards from there. So if there is a pullback to this level at some point in the future, chances are those buyers will start jumping in, defending this zone and pushing the price upwards. It is at 0.8546. It is the beginning of that heavy volume zone. This is where I think that the reaction is most likely to occur. Right? This setup is called the volume accumulation setup. It is one of my favorite volume profile setups. If you want to learn all of those, then I recommend checking out my trading course on my website. But let me now switch over to another trading idea, and the next one will be swing trading idea. So let me switch to a daily chart, because daily chart is where I do my swing trading analysis. And what you're looking at is Euro Japanese yen. As I was saying, this is the daily time frame, and I want to talk about a rejection setup again. That's the setup where the price goes one way, like in here, turns and goes the other way. If you remember, we are looking for volume cluster somewhere around the area where the price turned, and this is the volume cluster, right? So the logic behind this setup is the same, no matter that we are looking at daily time frame and before we were at 30-minute time frame. It doesn't really matter, the setup is the same. We have that volume cluster within the rejection, which marks a place which is important for buyers, and the line which I have here, this is the beginning of that volume bump. It is at 153.35, and if the price reaches this zone at some point in the future, then chances are there'll be a reaction, as the buyers from here should become active, defend this zone, and push the price upwards from there again. By the way, if you look at first deviation of a VWAP, that's the gray line. It is a yearly VWAP. The price likes to react to it when it's trending like this. You can see that it reacted to the VWAP, the first deviation, I mean, in here with this pullback. Then it went back to make the pullback and reaction in here. And currently the price, I mean, the level which we have is quite close to the first deviation of the VWAP. If the first deviation of the VWAP stays somewhere close to our level at the time of the pullback, that is, then it would add strength to the level, because as you saw in here and in here, price likes to react to the first deviation of the VWAP like this. So hopefully the first deviation will stay somewhere around the level. There'll be this pullback, it will hit the first deviation of the VWAP and also this volume cluster, and in that case we would have that double confirmation of the level, and it would be a nice long from there. Right, so that would be the ideal scenario. And if you guys are interested in learning more about volume profile trading, and if you are interested in trading with me every day, then I recommend visiting my website. It is at trader-dale.com, and if you click this button which says browse courses, it will take you to this page, and if you scroll down, then I recommend checking out the Elite Pack, which is indicator and educational pack, which focuses on volume profile trading. In short, it includes volume profile video course, my personal day trading and swing trading levels, you'll be getting those every day, and my custom-made volume profile indicators for various trading platforms. You'll also get a couple of bonuses and special tech support, which is a dedicated support for the Elite Pack members. So check it out. There's a video which you can watch. It will show you everything more in detail. So see for yourself, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you in our course soon. Now, before I wrap this video up, there's one thing that I like to do, and it's announcing a winner of a contest which we had last time. The prize of the contest was a pack of my custom-made indicators for TradingView platform. And right now on your screen you see the name of the person who won in the contest. So congratulations to the winner, and what I'll do is I'll do another contest for the next week. The only thing that you need to do to participate in the contest is leave a comment below this video, which I'll upload on YouTube, and next week I'll randomly pick one person to win this pack of TradingView indicators. So that's about that, that's about the contest and also about this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time, and until then, happy trading.